listeners, it's me. Tonight I'll be reading from the Disney Storybook Collection and the story The Aristocats. I love this one. It's all about cats, so sit back or lie back and enjoy. Today I'll be reading the Disney Storybook Collection, Disney's The Aristocats. Madame Bonfamille and her amazing aristocrats lived in a beautiful house in Paris. There were Marie, Toulouse, Berlioz, and Duchess, their mama. The kittens were very talented. Madame loved them very much and planned to leave her entire fortune to them. Madame did not keep this fact a secret, and her wishes did not make Edgar the butler very happy. Edgar came up with a plan. He would make the Aristocats disappear so he could inherit Madame's fortune. For supper that very evening, Edgar prepared the cats a special dish. Come and taste this delicious crème de la crème a la Edgar, he called. Unfortunately, it was very delicious. The Aristocats and their friend Roquefort the mouse gulped it all down. They soon fell fast asleep. Edgar put them all in a basket and drove them out into the country in the sidecar of his motorcycle. He soon met two noisy dogs who loved to chase anything on wheels. Edgar lost balance and control of his motorcycle and drove straight into a river. The basket holding the Aristocats fell off and landed under the bridge. When the cats awoke, they did not know where they were. How would they find their way home? Soon Thomas O'Malley, the alley cat, found the Aristocats and offered his help. He was quite taken with Duchess. O'Malley arranged the ride aboard a milk truck, but the cats were discovered and chased off the truck. Concerned for their safety, O'Malley decided to accompany the Aristocats back to Paris. After the very long walk, O'Malley convinced Duchess to stop at his house and rest before going to Madame. But then they got there. His jazz-playing friends were singing and dancing up a storm, and the Aristocats wanted to meet them all, especially Scat Cat. The kittens joined in the fun, but soon it was time to go home. O'Malley tried to talk Duchess into staying with him, but she was too worried about Madame. O'Malley agreed to take the Aristocats home. He no sooner saw them to their door when Roquefort came running after him. "Duchess needs help," cried the little mouse. "Come quickly." When Edgar had seen that the Aristocats were back, he'd grabbed them and stuffed them inside a pillowcase. Then he'd hidden them in the oven while he pulled out a huge trunk stamped Timbuktu. O'Malley sent Roquefort to get Scat Cat and his friends and bring them to Madame's house. Then he ran back to help Duchess. He managed to corner Edgar in the barn, and there was a terrible fight. Edgar pinned O'Malley to the wall with a pitchfork. Suddenly, Scat Cat and his friends were at the barn door. They managed to overpower Edgar as Rockford popped open the trunk to let the Aristocats out. The animals made sure that Edgar took their place inside. And a few minutes later, some man came to pick up the trunk headed for Timbuktu. There was the happiest of reunions with Madame. She could not believe her precious cats were home, safe and sound, and Madame had Thomas O'Malley's and his friends to thank for it. Madame could see that O'Malley and Duchess were in love. She invited him to live with them. Now her family was complete. And as for O'Malley's musician friends, Madame threw a great party and invited them all to play. Thank you for watching tonight's fairy tale, The Aristocats. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you're subscribing to my channel and liking this video. Also, leave me a comment about which story you'd like to hear next. Besos!